Welcome back in. As the number 2 team in the land, we will be playing host to Penn State, number 6. Penn State only one loss, and that was to Oregon. We obviously undefeated. A lot riding on this right now. And we have not lost a regular season game. We haven't actually... Man, I'm responsible for the greatest... We haven't actually lost a game at all in Ohio State Dynasty in season and a half. Let me turn my fan on. Last year, Penn State we look at our schedule. This is going to be our last tough game this year until we get down to Michigan to end the season. We have Penn State, our last test till the game. Then we have Purdue, UCLA, which they're 5-3, and then Rutgers. I'm not putting one in the cart until the game is over. I'm waiting. I don't want to jinx it. Obviously, yeah, we have the big one at the end. This will be our last true test. And really one of our biggest games in achieving our goal of getting to the Big Ten championship, of what we want. One of our goals. Last year now, before we get into this, I want to remind everybody what we did to Penn State in Happy Valley. Last year was the whiteout game. Jeremiah Smith had 250 receiving yards on 6 catches and 2 touchdowns. Oh no. Max Muncy just clobbered one. I have the Blue Jays game on in real life. For those of you watching this on YouTube, we beat Penn State 84-17 last year. Went in to Happy Valley and made it Sad Valley. I see one thing. I just want to make sure you didn't wear anything special today, right? No. Even though today was a blackout the shoe game, we did not wear anything special. Good. Right? So that's what we did to Penn State last year. 84-17 win in which all of the coaches would have been fired midway through the game. Teams were equal across the board. 89, 89, 91. Don't have to change anything. Don't have to change anything. Let's get down to the house that Harley built.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. 2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstrom. Let's get this thing going.
As it is raining here in Columbus. Throw power and throw accuracy reduced. As funny enough, the video game got the crowd blackout right. That's cool. We need to kick away, just mimicking real life. McGuire's kick will be returned.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
And brought down at the 20. 10-yard return.
So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense comes onto the field for the first time today.
All-time series lead is Ohio State 25-14. We have won 8 straight. We see healthy Drew Aller. Atron Allen there.
Win this game today, and it can change everything.
Completed pass, and Hartford on the tackle. As Penn State going Wildcat early. Now they're going to get the first down. That's kind of what you expected. First and 10. As Drew Aller runs, then he slides after a 4-yard gain. Penn State kind of has been a little bit off balance so far. Second and 6.
You know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays
missed tackle, and Allen. Oh no, that's Nick Singleton. My bad. 2-yard gain. 3rd and 4.
Scanning the field. It's
Aller. Ball's held on to.
And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat.
Another Wildcat.
Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap.
Loss of a yard.
Did not fool this defense at all. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd
and 11.
Look at the pass here on 2nd down.
And Drew Aller going way backwards. 3rd and 20. Kenyatta Jackson and Bo Atkinson there. What are we doing? I called a blitz. I looked over at my TV, at my other monitor. 3rd and 20. And Aller going to have to throw this away, and it will be a Penn State punt. Couple first downs, and then not good happened. Brandon Ennis catches this. And he's going to get up to the 34. James Peoples, the Peoples champ, is a Heisman Trophy watch right now, not Jeremiah Smith.
Back behind the quarterback, a line in a pistol. One man in the backfield.
Peoples going to get 3.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Brandon Ennis catches this. Ennis across the 50 and down at the 42.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receiver is usually a little bit.
Didn't have to go too crazy there, and
you get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make
crossing route, and James Peoples bouncing around. He's gonna get 6 yards.
Great example of that right here.
I mean, I'm just trying to find ways to confuse the defense. 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. It's saying.
Max Clare's wide open there. Rain kind of made the pass not great, but
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
first down. Peoples out, didn't get a block, but he's going to get 2 yards.
Now it's 2nd down and 8. The intensity, Kirk, already evident. This kind of rivalry game. Look, played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions were flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football.
Jeremiah Smith's open. Well, not a great through. Make it 3rd and 4.
He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach. And he says, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out.
And is caught. He's going to be brought down, 1st and 10.
This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to
Penn State all sorts of confused on that. James Peoples, he does not get the block he needs.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and
For just for now,
play from being bounced to the outside.
Gonna try and keep the
on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Max Clare wide open and overthrown.
Trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Smith drops it. And we're going to have to kick a field goal.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Kick is up. And good, and we are up 3-0. Called out there. As, just the rain happened.
Nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We haven't had to play on a lot of these games, at least in Ohio State Dynasty.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
I need the spin before anyone was there. And
the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
the 19.
Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get
Arnie Clement, former Cleveland Guardian, is a weird tackle animation. Down goes Singleton, I believe that was.
That's an excellent effort here by
Avril Reese on the tackle.
staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd and 7.
Not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not what they want to
I'll find a way to get off the field here. Aller alone.
Dropping back. It's Aller.
Aller.
Pressure is coming.
Pressured.
On the run here. Let's
Dropped.
but they don't connect. It's incomplete.
Penn State goes 3 and out.
Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
Ennis. Another solid return. Ennis has blockers. Ennis cuts back inside the field and stays up down at the 35.
Nice late on that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against
Jeremiah Smith catches that, 1st down and more. Falls down. Ooh, baby. Not, people wouldn't know because, I mean,
Take advantage of this red zone trip.
James Peoples is alone, and he's going to get 5 yards for us, which is all we need. Second and 5.
Second down play, every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
People spinning, fighting, surging, 3rd and inches.
Just a few inches
Or
short of
Campbell
that first down marker.
for Penn State on the tackle. And
Bust that for a big play, but it makes this
there is nobody over the guard or the center. Julian saying just gonna dive down, make it 1st and goal. I mean, we're just gonna take the easy play there.
The Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have
1st and goal now from the 7.
off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Saying throwing, caught. Brandon Ennis, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
That was a little, because of the rain, scary, but either quarterback having a phenomenal game. Kick is up. It's good. 10-0 early. And making the real life score so far. Required a kick. This one.
Return begins inside the 10.
Brought down at the 15. And I mean, this is the AI just not knowing how to call fair catches when you should be. Offense back out on the field, full house. Pistol formation for CO. And the best play for Penn State today is an 12-yard play. Good run by Nick Singleton. Penn State still in the pistol. And Aller keeps this, and he's going to get spun down for 2 yards.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great.
Second and 8.
Definitely looking for more from that play.
As Aller, the blitz by Davison Igbinosun pushed Singleton all the way back into Aller. Iggy going to be credited with the sack, I believe. And now 3rd and 15 for Penn State in the downpour. And Bo Atkinson, his first of the game. Back-to-back sacks. And the 3rd punt for Penn State, as offensively the wheels might be falling off. As Ennis trying to find room, and up to the 45.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking downfield, it's Sayin.
Take the easy, Pat.
Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Short pass finds
2-yard gain.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not.
As I mean, I'm just trying. I was looking for the big play a couple times, really just try and gash this Penn State team.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Underthrown. I had.
Hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up 4th down though. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field.
I had who I wanted.
The punt is fair caught, but now we'll have to see about that penalty.
Stupid penalty. Because Penn State's going to get the ball up to the 26. Because we don't do anything with that. I mean, that was on me. That drive was on me. Just trying to get too aggressive in adverse conditions. Penn State, they want to get aggressive. Aller hit as he throws, and it's going to be a completed pass, though.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Pitch play to the back.
And, well, good play. Because that's going to be the final play of the quarter. Good play by Caleb Downs to not give up a huge play on the option.
Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
As we go to quarter number 2, up 10-0. Switch sides, a short trip to switch sides. 2nd and inches. Why is big number 50 way out here?
He's going to hand this off.
spins away
from the
Random spin move, and well, enough for the first down for Singleton, but
Boy, great job up front here and getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years.
I got fooled by Big 50 motioning.
To run the football with an offensive line that can get that
RPO.
and a big physical back
And 2 yards
to get those first downs.
to the 36.
He's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that previous play.
2nd and 8.
And the ball is
Another
handed
run.
out of the shotgun.
And another tackle. This is a 4-yard gain.
Defense able to bring him down.
Well, I feel like they keep that long chances on they're going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they
As hit. And first down, Kenyatta Jackson is hurt.
It'll be first down there.
And forearm. I mean, we're fine there on the defensive line.
Pushed by the offensive line, and the back
We just
doesn't have to be able to pick up the first
got to
down.
Allen late, or Singleton late.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Is Aller gonna?
It is 3 yards. So
I mean,
second and 7.
once again, we're just getting Penn State doing kind of like they did that first drive.
Some big plays. Gotta be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble.
He slides down 3rd and inches.
Slides to avoid the big hit. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper.
And Igbinosun on the tackle, only a gain of 1. Is Aller slow to get up? He's gonna
Old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man.
be there
The
though.
quarterback had really nothing other than to just kind of lower his head and get his
And it's gonna be a 2-yard gain. Avril Reese on the tackle.
Wasn't very much.
3rd and 7.
2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's 3rd down and
I'd
7.
love to force him to a field goal
What
here.
makes this tight end so dangerous? You can flex him out into that slot
As-
position. He shows his versatility.
Aller loses a lot. Loses 11, 4th and 18.
Another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line. And
This kick will be up and good, as I
before he gets killed.
didn't want to give Penn State anything.
Can't hit it any better than that. Following
And get a good jump. All that would have been was a roughing.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points.
And it's going to get to the 24. And
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession.
James Peoples. James Peoples. Big carry, first down.
Down, but what a pickup on the ground. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there on the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Back to pass. It's Sayan.
As caught, held on to by Jeremiah.
Second down after that completion. One back in the backfield.
Another big run for James Peoples. Stiff arms down at the 29.
Ball inside the 30 and a first down.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Brandon Ennis, as he just go down, Brandon.
Target there.
8-yard gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense.
Rain did not help us there, but
The defense gives
you get 8 yards and
play, but
2nd and 2.
positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Peoples gonna get stood up and then get down to the 12.
Before they finally bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already
Peoples on the
over 50
RPO.
yards, and if he keeps running
Gotta be
the way he
2nd
is,
and 1 from
not only
the
is he having a great day,
3.
It's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
As CJ Donaldson was in there, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for 6.
That's going to be a first down. As good play by Carnell Tate.
Is good for a first and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field
That's
goals
not
don't
really how I
seem
drew
like
that
this
up,
anyways.
but... And touchdown, Julian Saying.
Chris, that's what I love about
It's
this
the goofy, weird dance,
Great
boy.
touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his
That's not
speed
really
and how he can
what
make
I
the
had
defense
drawn
pay for
up,
that as
but
well.
if you would have told me Julian Saying had a rushing touchdown today, I would have laughed at you.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
17-3.
With the extra
6:30 to go here in the second quarter.
kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And this, probably mercifully for Penn State, will be returned, and never mind, and tacked down at the 13.
Lions offense retakes the field.
What are we doing?
It's not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. On the run, it's Singleton.
Singleton spins, avoids
Get back to the line.
a loss of yards.
Here's the second down play.
2nd and 10.
And now the running back.
Another handoff, Singleton.
Eludes a tackle.
Gonna get a first down.
Past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always.
Because, I mean, I'm fine with this. If this is how Penn State wants to play, I'm fine with it.
I tell you what.
Oh, CJ Hicks just fell down.
Confidence when the person
And no
who's
gain.
can break off some big time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
As there's going to be a flag.
Crossing route.
It's going to be roughing the passer on Eldrick Houston.
There's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Quarterback.
Let's see it. Are you shitting me? That. That's 1 out away and the top of the 9th in the World Series.
He's okay. Automatic first down coming. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap.
And no 2-yard gain.
Doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
And again, I'm fine if this is how Penn State wants to play. Like, just matriculate down the field.
Hand off to the single back. The junior able to
3-yard gain.
quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field.
Because they get into a spot where
Try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big
as I mean,
plays.
on the scramble drill,
28 will be first down.
Gabor Pena, the Syracuse transfer, found his way open.
The drive going.
1st and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Aller.
Aller looking downfield
End zone.
and broken up.
Batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Second down after the incompletion.
What a play by this defender. His
2nd and 10.
Swat that deep ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
And down goes Aller.
Pass rush.
5th sack of the game.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen.
3rd and 17
Showing you he's got
from the
some of the same
35.
skill set as some of those greats.
Aller
Downfield near the
wanting
end
a
zone.
lot,
And he makes the
and he
catch.
caught it.
Touchdown, Penn State.
You kidding me? That's a catch.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance.
As Penn State makes it a 7-point game. 2:30 to go here in the second quarter.
Point is up and good. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Hand off James Peoples. James Peoples, first down up to the 39.
Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before.
As we have a tie ball game in the World Series.
It's first down.
Another hand off Peoples. Another big first down and more.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, we're just going to keep this. I don't want to give Penn State. I mean, they have 3 timeouts. I don't need to give them a lot of time considering we get the ball to start the second half.
Ball handed off.
Good job there, 62.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give them credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need
Second and 12.
that first down loss. Looking to pass. It's saying.
Third and 12. We have problems.
It's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Peoples.
Behind the line. It's Peoples. Defense makes the stop.
As Penn State calls a timeout.
Talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Max Clare, first down and more. All the way down to the 14. Ooh, big fourth and goal. Or fourth down conversion.
Looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
They keep him guessing with a run. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6.
4-yard gain. James Peoples, touchdown, the Peoples champ.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability.
27 seconds to go.
He was on a mission
Here in the second quarter.
And really, he made it look easy.
Returner looking to create better field position.
And brought down to 17. Penn State, a long way to go.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
And second and 5.
To the 22.
I'll take that every single time.
And it looks like Penn State, possibly foolish enough, are going to run a football play.
On full display right there.
And that will be the end of the first half. Buckeyes 24, Penn State 10.
Man, all week, the Buckeyes and Nittany Lions tried to bottle up their emotions, but things just boiled over in that first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Still 2 quarters to go in this incredible regional showdown between 2 of the winningest programs in
2 quarters to go. We have a lead. We have the ball. Chance to make this worse for Penn State.
And it comes out of the 25.
And I'm just going to call the fair catch. I'm going to be smart.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can
Peoples.
find a way to stop that.
5 yards.
Down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On play action, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end.
Jelani Thurman, I mean,
Oh, it's almost
that's not really what I wanted to do.
their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Caught in the back.
He pulls the screen, is going to get the first down.
Bring him down to
That's all we wanted.
That's good enough for a first down. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now, in a rivalry game, to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about him. The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Caught on the outside. It's
3rd and 5. James Peoples is hurt.
out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last
A little
play.
worrisome.
We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
We overthrow it because of the rain, and, well, we have to punt.
Third downs is a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on 4th down?
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Brought down at the 30.
Brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on
Not how we wanted this to start. I mean, just
to throw. It's Aller. Running out of
Aller
the pocket.
tacked down, loss of 7 on the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And a 1-yard gain, 3rd and 14.
It's out of bounds as a short gain on
Or 3-yard gain, I'm sorry.
the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the
3rd and 14.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him.
As a... What the hell? Coverage, forced throwaway. As did Vladdy do it. No.
And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
Bo Jackson in, give
And they'll use the ground game here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Does he have the speed? 20, 15, 10, 5, 3, 1.
The 1-yard line couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is...
And Bo knows. Touchdown Buckeyes. 30 to 10, extra point pending.
Last thing you want to do in a rivalry game, not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Well, Bichette's on.
They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10.
Hard hit at the 18.
That's good coverage there.
And Mans is frozen in time.
They were heading to a quick 3.5
Penn State down 3 touchdowns.
Positive drive here. Fighting off the defender.
8-yard gain.
Now tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
Now,
Really keep
give him the first down. I'm fine with that.
when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Because Yamamoto is warming up
Drive going.
for the Dodgers, by the way.
Gonna run it. It's Singleton.
Singleton.
The game
3-yard
is
gain.
three. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive.
2nd and 7.
To be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
As Singleton just has this magical way to find his way through. Like, we'll see. I'll replay this. It's just such a goofy, like, you have him bottled. And then he just, like, slides off of a lineman.
The verge of a fifth. They can't convert this 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
It's a short completion of the tight end. And the Nittany line
Not really what I was expecting Penn State to do there, admittedly.
Productive drive in the making of 1st down at their own 42.
Up to the 42.
Back to throw. It's Aller.
Aller sacked again. 7th of the game.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this
2nd and
game.
18.
And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here's the handoff. Breaks an open space.
As well.
Solid gain, moves the ball
8-yard,
30.
10-yard gain, and
Looks
if
like
they
the man is
lose a
down the
player,
field after the last play.
injury to a Penn State man.
Challenging play for
3rd
the
and
offense.
8.
They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for
Screen pass, and
grab behind the line. It's Singleton.
Singleton stayed up and then stays up again.
And he went back.
All of that, he loses 2 yards.
4th down now.
4th down.
Will bring their punt team on.
Punt for Penn State.
Kick now for the 5th time today.
Another.
And he boots it high into the air. Good coverage team brings down the returner.
The ball is knocked away from him. That ball could bounce anywhere. But a great heads-up play by the returner to be able to avoid a disastrous play and get the recovery.
Just that little short high punt. That's the 2nd time we've had that happen almost.
Has been rolling up double digits at halftime.
7:15 to go.
Lead here in the 2nd half.
James Peoples, can he get the edge? He kind of can, and he's going to get 8.
He's setting the tone.
135 yards. I mean, we've had to rely on him in this heavy rain. James Peoples again, and he's going to get 1st down.
Done it with great run games.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And Kirk puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on a football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Max Clare
Finds that big tight end
fighting. He's going to go down 2 yards short of the 1st down marker.
But not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To the air. It's Sayin.
Myron Graham, 1st down. That's all we wanted. I didn't like the look to run on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the
Jeremiah Smith, he's good.
Pass complete.
Having been fairly bottled up because of the weather.
And they'll try to pick it
As
up on the ground.
over pursue on the blitz, that's going to lead to a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Oh my God, Jeremiah Smith. Touchdown. Give the man the Heisman.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the
It was only a matter of time, but
He catches a
sweet baby Jesus, JJ.
This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, reaches up with one hand and goodbye.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up
38-10.
he's out there to boot it away. Return
Dude is a
begins inside the
fucking
10.
alien.
And he's brought down
All the way up to the 28,
That's where the
and
drive will start.
means we're gonna be seeing. It looks like Yamamoto. If the Blue Jays want to win here in regulation,
Forced to punt it away.
you have to slay the demon that has been a menace to them. And well, Drew Aller meets Caden Curry.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out.
CJ Hicks blows that up. 3rd and 19.
What they've done up to this point,
Penn State, they're in trouble.
Challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab behind the line. It's
As Singleton's gonna get close, make it 4th and 3. But a punt on the way.
The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Here's the punt, high in the air.
Oh, Brandon Ennis, what are you doing? As we're just gonna try and reverse field to try and
And the coverage team gets the return to the ground.
I was not expecting Ennis to field that on the bounce.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense and make adjustments. Come up with a stop here.
As James Peoples, he's gonna get to 153 on the day.
boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to
Saying
contain.
gonna slide down after the first down. That's gonna be a 3rd and 8, or up to the 38. I mean,
Great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot.
good play by
Nothing
Joey
was
and saying there.
The problem is they didn't account for him taking
As
off the running,
Peoples, he's gonna
so
get bottled up on that play. 3-yard gain.
Able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure.
Oh,
The ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
oh boy.
Pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense. of
Good pass rush. I mean, just a
disrupting
slow
the
developing
timing
play.
between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now from the 40, the offense.
Now
races
3rd and 7.
and long to keep this drive
Peoples
going.
gets stuck.
Strong defense.
No
They stop
gain.
it right near the line of scrimmage.
That's our worst.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll kick it away here.
Up to the 32.
On this return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32.
As Yamamoto loads the bases after hitting Kirk.
To the air. It's Aller.
Aller to throw.
Caught in the backfield. It's Allen.
Allen, Katron Allen, no gain.
What should be the last play of this 3rd quarter.
Last play of the 3rd.
Second down here to begin
Play the song.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
And we're gonna wait a minute.
And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
We have to pause for the World Series here. As with this situation, I feel like we have to pause for the World Series. Bases loaded, 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. Could the Blue Jays make history? Or are we going to extras again in this series? Ball 1. I hope this doesn't end on a walk. That's all I'm going to say. Hit. Foul. Dalton Varsho 0 for 4. He could be a hero in Toronto forever. One. Strike 2 to Varsho. Former Cleveland Guardian Ernie Clement is on deck. Varsho. I would say look at it. He's safe. He's safe. Catcher's not on the plate. I don't think the catcher's on the plate. I think Kenneth Falefa is safe. What? He got it. Now that I see this angle that they're showing, it looked like Will Smith missed it. It's milliseconds, though. Absolutely milliseconds. Ernie Clement, former Cleveland Guardian. DFA'd by Cleveland at one point just because he was struggling with the bat. DFA'd by Oakland. Will it get down? No. Damn. We're going to extras. And we're going to the fourth quarter here.
Second down play coming up.
2nd and 10 is Penn State has their backups in. Intercepted. Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs has room. Caleb Downs has room. Is he going to beat the offensive lineman? He is. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 50-yard pick six.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
All Caleb Downs had to do once he got the ball was outrun the big man. And he did. And Brutus loving it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
As
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
we're up 35
Team
now.
out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Penn State in for a long fourth quarter, it
He's
seems.
gonna bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end
We're
zone.
going to get up to the 20 as we over pursued that.
That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back.
We'll keep our starters in for another drive or
See
two.
if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Quick throw, testing the middle. He finds the receiver wide open. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, drops back.
And a sack.
And an escape. It's a
9. Edric Houston there.
What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
just standing there, gets hit again.
3rd and 24, and now we might be in a point where our backups are coming in after this.
In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Backup QB, he's going to find that man.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense able
It'll be
to
4th and 12, and Penn State wants to run football. Oh, no.
The offense stays on
Oh, they're re-showing the
possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth
Penn
down.
State wanting to go for it.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive.
Our starters are already in game.
Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket.
As I think it's time we go to chew clock.
They're trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Takes the toss and heads left.
Donaldson, he's going to lose 2.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible.
Oh, Freddie Freeman, no. Don't hurt me.
To run the football. So nice job there by the
Donaldson.
defense. They're trying to punch that ball out.
A yard.
They can at all to get the ball back.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The Lincoln Keenholt's going to run this.
Now,
I just didn't have anywhere I wanted to throw it, and
of the marker, so it's
we'll kick a field goal to go up 48.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away.
This kick will be up and good, and I mean,
Sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner tackled right there. That's what we'll start.
as I mean, we're in full blowout material. As I mean, we got to get, we still got to get
And they gambled and lost.
Caleb Downs off, CJ Hicks off.
And got stopped.
As Penn State's still running football plays. CJ Hicks, the aforementioned man we got to get off, makes a sack. That'll, end his night. There we go. Try and get everybody off the field that we don't want on the field.
Headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is
Minkins
all but over.
out to run.
Now here's a handoff inside.
As Penn State might finally be attempting to surrender.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
We're going to let this ball roll. Intentionally get as much time off the clock as possible.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Why is James Peoples back in on this play?
Single back formation. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Using the
Handoff,
ground game
Bo.
here, tailback has the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. One of those critical third down plays.
Penn State still has their defensive starters in, by the way, trying to not get embarrassed by our backups.
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No
Call it the 25, and I mean, we're not running football plays.
Lions offense retakes the field.
We'll see what Penn State wants to do.
So looking to put
I kind of want to just get out of this game.
a little more urgency. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here. Picks up the first down.
That should be targeting if this game called it.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his
I'm fine with that.
But
The clock
instead
is
he
rolling.
keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat.
Oh, the pass rush.
If Penn State wants to keep running football plays, though,
If this team can
back
hold on
13,
today and win, this pass rush deserves
as
all
it's
the
just
credit.
been a bullying
They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really,
of number
every time
26
the
Penn
opposing
State.
offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
3rd and 7.
Bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Screen pass, middle screen, and well,
It's a screen. The defense
Starter two.
just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And here's the fair catch. By
that's not what I wanted to have happen.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the
4:52 to go.
Double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing.
As now the bases are loaded for the
Second half.
Dodgers.
Handoff
Bo
to the back.
can't find anything.
Bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a loss on the play.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
We tried.
Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On the ground, it's Jackson. Goes backwards, losing 3
Bo
yards.
couldn't get the edge, and
The Buckeyes
I mean,
bring their punt team onto the field.
their backups are better than ours, or our backups are worse than their starters,
Gotta give credit
especially
to
on the
defense
offensive and
their run
defensive
fits on that
lines.
play.
And the return man decides
Well, at
to
least the
signal
offensive
fair
line,
catch.
or their defensive line, I should say.
Offense is back out on the
But I mean,
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. The pass rush closing in. Nice grab. It's Martin.
5-yard gain.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion
Penn
makes it
State
second and medium.
not content to just go home. Back to Happy Valley with their
Design
loss.
quarterback run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this
Out, another sack.
With the pass rush, a sack.
Juan Malone, who shouldn't be out here.
At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Second and 17.
Offense moving,
Please snap it
receivers
before the 2-minute
around
timeout.
now.
Thank you.
Here comes a handoff.
And a big run
Found some room at the 45.
and a garbage time touchdown for Penn State.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration
And
begin.
off Bo.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Chewing clock with the running game.
Bo first down, and
First down, they'll spot it.
we're going to make a change at quarterback. Eli Brickhandler will come in to take a knee.
They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them.
As
to be able
we
to
will
close this
win
game out.
48 to
Played very,
17.
very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
As our final test, really, we win 48 to 17. I mean, we were just better. This game, I don't even want to know how bad this game could have been if it wasn't raining. 11 sacks. I could have taken. Oh, good. We have the Jeremiah Smith touchdown catch still. That I'm gonna have to go back and clip because this was just. I mean, this was just dumb. Like seriously, duh. And then the run. Like this, though. I almost want to make this part of the thumbnail. Like, ignore the fact that his shoulder was phasing into his head. Just such a absurd. Actually, we're gonna see. 'Cause I want to see what that'll look like. Just on the thumbnail. Come on, George Springer, even though you have no beard. Let's see. As I mean, like I said, we took care of business. We go to 8-0. And very possibly all but lock our spot up in the Big Ten championship game now. As we jump back up to number 1 over Oregon, who had a bye. Caleb Downs, your Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Doesn't get national. We don't have an Offensive Player of the Week. As we see Purdue, and we're going to check, and we will be in West Lafayette next week. Purdue. Because let's see. Did Purdue beat Michigan? No, Michigan won 10-7. So Michigan, video game Michigan, will roll to 6-3. They will be our next test. Oh, Springer. Oof. Like I said, Purdue 5-4. Don't expect much. Don't expect much out of UCLA. Don't expect much out of Rutgers. See number 25 Michigan in the game in a few weeks' time. Purdue, I mean, yeah, we're 13 overall higher all across the board pretty much than Purdue. This is probably going to be a bloodbath. As that'll be 7 days from now.